friends. Welcome in Rajoriya classes. We are discussing first chapter of class 10th history, the rise of nationalism in Europe. Before proceeding further, subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get latest video. Today we are going to discuss the topic the French Revolution and the idea of the nation. In this topic, we will discuss that how the French Revolution play an important role in spreading the idea of the nation. The process of creation of nation states began in 1789 with the French Revolution. French Revolution first expression of nationalism. It means the sense of nationalism was first seen clearly in French Revolution. In 1789, the power was transferred from monarchy to a body of citizens. Before 1789, France was being ruled by an absolute monarch. There are two French words, la patrie and les citoyens. La patrie means the fatherland, les citoyens means the citizen. These two ideas emphasized the notion of a united community enjoying equal rights under a constitution. It means these two ideas create a new idea of a united community. Previous royal flag was replaced with a new French flag, the tricolor. The second measure was taken. The Estates General was elected by the body of active citizens and it was renamed as the National Assembly. New hymns were composed, oaths were taken, and all these were done in the name of nation. A centralized administrative system was created which formulated uniform laws for all citizens. Internal custom duties were abolished. A uniform system of weights and measures was adopted. Regional dialects means regional languages were discouraged and French language was promoted as the common language of the nation because it was spoken and written in Paris. The revolutionaries further declared that it was the mission and destiny of French people to liberate the people of Europe from despotism and help other regions of Europe in becoming nations. When the news of the events in France reached the different cities of Europe, students and other members of educated middle classes began setting up Jacobin clubs. Their activities and campaigns prepared the way for the French armies which moved into Holland, Belgium, Switzerland and much of Italy in the 1790s. With the outbreak of revolutionary wars, the French armies began to carry the idea of nationalism abroad. Napoleon, the emperor of France, he ruled in France from 1804 to 1815. He destroyed democracy. How he destroyed democracy? Because he reintroduced monarchy in France, but he made revolutionary changes in the field of administration. Now the question is why he make changes? Because the because he want to make the system more rational and efficient. He introduced a civil code in 1804 which is commonly known as the Napoleonic Code. In this code, he abolished all privileges based on birth. It also established equality before the law and secured the right to property. He introduced this civil code in those territories which came under his control. He simplified the administrative divisions in the Dutch Republic, Switzerland, Italy, and Germany. He abolished the feudal system and peasants could be freed from serfdom and manorial dues. Serfdom means slavery. In town areas, there were associations of craftsmen or merchants. These associations were known as guilds. So Napoleon removed restrictions from these guilds. Transport and communication system were improved. So peasants, artisans, workers and new businessmen were benefited by these reforms and they enjoyed this newfound freedom. They could realize that uniform laws and standard system of weights and measures and a common currency would be more helpful in movement and exchange of goods and capital from one region to another. But this doesn't mean that all people were happy with these reforms. In areas which were conquered by French, people's reaction toward French rule were mixed. Initially, in many places such as Holland and Switzerland, the French armies were seen as the torchbearers of liberty, but very soon people could realize that the new administrative system was not going to guarantee political freedom. Taxes were increased, censorship were imposed on press, forced recruitment of soldiers into the French armies were seen as outweighing the advantage of administrative changes which Napoleon brought. Thus, the initial enthusiasm of people began to turn into hostility. Now, look at this picture. This print is prepared by German painter Karl Caspar Friedrich. In this print, we can recognize French soldiers by their blue, white, and red uniform. They are portrayed as oppressor. Now look at this picture. In this picture, Napoleon is represented as a postman on his way back to France after he lost the Battle of Leipzig in 1813. He loses all that he has, each letter dropping out of his bag bears the name of the territories he lost. So friends, that's all in this video. In next video, we will discuss making of nationalism in Europe. Thank you.